Jamaica. So right now, I give to you, people of St. James, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golden.
AKA Marky G. Yeah, them not bad like me. Now them know you. Them just sing. Yeah, man. By the TV. Zaga. Z.
Because I have to go back to Kingston where I live. But here we are. Make we just do the right thing. Make we stand up for ourselves and stand up for our party and stand up for Jamaica. And make sure say when the time comes, we send a wicked signal to the Labourite them. And that we're not for sale. And that we are serious. And that we are responsible citizens. And that we're going to do right for Jamaica. Comrades, I'm proud of you. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for the incident-free day right through the parish. Nothing ever go on that shouldn't go on. I love that. Comrades, God bless you. The word is love. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power. Rates higher. Food insecurity. The UN public, the FAO, the Food Agriculture Organization, the UN published a report a week or so ago. 55%, more than 1 out of 2 Jamaicans are experiencing moderate to severe food insecurity. What that mean? You're not getting the right food. You're not getting enough nutritious food. That's why so much of our people getting all kind of sickness. And then if you have to go to a public hospital, dog, damn your supper. Worse in St. James when they have Cornwall Regional Hospital as this disgrace project from $1.5 billion to over 21 billion 7 years later, and it can't fix all now. You know how much money must have gone astray with that, or wasted, and not one person held accountable for it. Comrades and friends, it's a serious time we're in. And the next election is a serious election. So we have a lot of work to do because right now small farmers can't get access to financing for them business activities. Farm roads are in a terrible condition. No storage facilities, inadequate irrigation, market price moving around and the government don't give them any protection. So much people in Parliament on the Labourite side get permit for bringing in food to undercut the farmers. We see it with onions the other day. Wickedness. All ice them are import ice in a Jamaica. Can't think that. And when it comes to the governance of the country, it's a very dangerous time. Them say they want to make Portmore a parish. Nothing wrong with that, you know. But it's the motive behind it and the way you do it. Shows your heart not clean. Because I'm a gerrymander the boundaries. To make sure I say, in Eastern Justice here. Yeah man, Peter Tosh says so. So people, all the constitutional reform that they're pursuing, here the thing them come with now. First of all, we are say, Jamaica a big adult country now. We have time come to become a fully sovereign nation. We don't want a king of England being our head of state. We're done with that now. And we don't want the King's Court being our final court. Where our constitution or some man of foreigner tell you what it means. And what rights we have and we don't have. When we're done as a region's integrity commission, which has been standing up for decency in the country and for the righteousness in the way that public resources are used. And true, enough of them mix up in so much things. They want to bring down the Integrity Commission. Imagine you have a former president of the Court of Appeal who has been the chairman of the Integrity Commission from it started, I think in 2018, 2019 when they got going. The man has been standing firm. He has been standing like a rock against all kind of pressure. He's not a political person, to the best of my knowledge. He was a judge. He was a well-respected judge. His contract is coming up. It looks like they want to shove him out. And what I'm hearing is now they want to bring some top Labourite, full Labourite, onto the Integrity Commission, which is investigating so much Labourite. Nothing can go so. Nothing can go so, Jamaica. And in school, so many of them still can't read and write and can't do sums, and we have to fix that. want to have the best early childhood and primary school system in the whole Western Hemisphere. So our youth, them, when they enter secondary school, they can manage the work. And when they leave, them have them 5 subjects or more. And them can go and get some good jobs. And we have to have a proper training system. Not training for things that used to be relevant. Training for things that are relevant now and what is coming down the pike. Because the world is shifting, technology is shifting. We have to be ready for it. Have to work closely with the business community when it comes to training, so that they, in fact, play a leading role in training, because they know what they need the people to do. They know what skills are necessary. Agriculture, we have to look after the farmers. We have to set up agriculture in the right way. Jamaica has so much potential in agriculture. We have some of the best crops, best coffee, best cocoa, best yam, best skin. The Industrial Disputes Tribunal. So if you have a work and your employer not dealing with you fairly, your union can protect you and can carry you through the Industrial Disputes Tribunal to get justice. Them can reinstate you. If them fire you unjustifiably, them can reinstate you. Them can award you a monetary awards and have to pay you some money. PNP do that, comrades. PJ Patterson come in, Mr. Infrastructure, North Coast Highway. You can drive from Portland to Hanover on a decent road. All the way up PNP do that. And then the North-South link, which is the toll road. So you can cross Jamaica from Kingston to Ochi in 40-something minutes. PNP do that. The East-West Highway, so you can come from Caymanas all the way to Maypen and now Williamsfield. And boy, I know is some badness. Them coming with the money where they want to run. And we know things hard, you know, and people need more. But may I say, don't sell out your future, comrades. Don't sell out your future. Don't sell out your pick to them. Don't sell out your grand pick to them. Stand up and do the right thing. Do the thing that is 1930 to start this movement, you know. Them time the black people, them have no rights in the country, you know. Colonial times that, you know, man. And that the man stand up and say self-government. And universal adult suffrage, that means the right to vote. A PNP bring that in Jamaica. Independence, a PNP bring it. Even though we lost the 61 election, a referendum on the 62 election, you know, and it was I saw the thing said, you do all the work and sometimes the next man reap the reward. Because the Labour Party out that the ground is fertile for us. But you know the opponents that we're up against, comrades, them now want to give up this thing. Them want to hold on to it by any means they can. So we have to be very, very organized. We have to put in the work. We have to know who our voters are and where they are. I have to make sure, so when them call the election, we have to go out for them and make sure each and every PNP voter come and put them X beside the head, so we can have the whole of them top candidate behind me, walking upside U Street into the House of Parliament to sit down beside me and form the next government of this country. Easy, selector, easy.
Comrades, I want to tell you a story of a young boy who grew up in Mount Salem with huge ambitions for himself, for his community, for his family, and for his nation. He recognized early that it's only through academics, through learning the fundamentals of macroeconomic engineering, that we can collectively understand the different industries, understand markets, understand the use of labor. And as a result, we put out the necessary effort to study, to acquire this knowledge so that we can be in the university. And if we cannot teach you directly, we teach you indirectly through a niece, a nephew, a son or a daughter, a sister or a brother, so that when they come back in the community, when they say when the exchange rate is falling, what it means, they can explain it to you. When they say inflation is high, they can explain it to you. When they say that the country is on a decline and we're going into a recession, they can explain it to you.
our last Prime Minister come back to my constituency again. I don't know what sweet him up a south, but he love up the bad. 3 1-bedroom house, him open in my constituency alone in a 1 day. Just him and the police there, we never have nobody a follow back here. Not like today. But me hear from a shout. So the people them have to take time when them are walking in a house. They can't too sleep, too dead. Cause they might get a knock for say your time up, you have to come out of this your house of somebody else. Wow. I'm worried for them. I want my people to get houses because we need it, God knows. But me don't understand this borrow house business. Me understand borrow clothes, borrow money, but borrow house. How would that come from?
My yard a little after 7. I'm going to reach here 10 to 10. We're supposed to be here by 10. We get here 10 to 10. And Barry, as I come out the car, Barry start war. Trust me. And when I wait till 10 o'clock, we just lick it and we've been going ever since. And I want to tell you, the energy in the parish is very positive for the People's National Party. Yeah, man. And I know that is a result of the work that has been done over the last several years. And more recently, as these candidates have come on board, and you know, under the direction of the Central Party, as to how to approach getting ourselves ready for the next elections. They have been doing what they have to do. And I encourage all of them and all of the party workers, and I know many of you are party workers, whether you are indoor or outdoor, or runners or drivers, or cluster managers. That is the crucial work that delivers the victory for the people.
Never have and never will. But I recognize that Montego Bay lack critical leadership. And that is why I have returned. That is why Mark Golding, our comrade leader, has decided to take the time off from his day today to come and spend the entire day with us, because he wants to understand you. He wants to understand the challenges we face in each of these communities across all these constituencies, so that when the People's National Party comes into power, we will fix those problems. Comrade Alan Bernard, you've been working so hard in and out of politics. Long before you put on an orange jersey, you wear the jersey of the people of Flanker, the people of Norwood, the people of Paradise, people of Megitap and all across. Because we believe in community development, we believe in empowering young people, and we believe that it is not us who is going to pave the way for the future solely. It is
And I said to the people of Northwest St. James, for the 22 plus years that they have a member of parliament from the Jamaica Labour Party in Northwest St. James, is your life better? And I have not come across any person who interact with me, who look me in my face and tell me, say them life better. All them can tell me, sir, is that we want a change. We want a change. And I said to them, comrades across Northwest St. James, if you want a change, and you look at both parties, and you look at both candidates, who you think have your interests at heart. And comrades, I tell you this, and I am speaking.
People's National Party is called People's National Party for a reason. Yes. Because we put people first. When we look at our policies in education, our policies in infrastructure, our policies in housing or in healthcare, it is driven by the people's needs. We have never departed from that. When we were formed in 1938, we put the people first. And today in 2025, under the leadership of Mark Golding, we continue to put the people first because we are the People's National Party. I say to you, and I know that the comrade leader, when he comes up here, is going to mention it, but I want to underscore it. The fact is, Jamaica is in need of a government that believes in accountability, that believes in integrity, and that is why we support the Integrity Commission to do the work on behalf of the people. We do not believe in breaking rules, and we will never hear, you will never hear our comrade leader tell any member of parliament to walk away from the rules and break the rules. Leave that to them. They are the ones who want to do that. We believe that we are here to serve. Service is our nature. Service is who we are. Service is who Mark Golding is.